What I love about narrative therapy is I go back in time to an instance that comes up when I feel triggered about something, and I go into that moment and I extrapolate any of the characters, myself, people who are closest to me at the time, people that I confided in, how all of that menagerie created the trigger or the difficulty that became in my body or held in my mind or my heart or my belly that is unfortunately being carried along with me. Mitochondria, the cells in our body, actually hold on to memories, and there are feelings, difficult feelings that can actually cause dis-ease in the body. And so one of the greatest ways to release from all that is to make art from it, write a song, journal entry, become the characters that were part of that moment or that scene in the stage of your life, and rewrite it or come at it from different angles. Maybe they yelled at you or they said something that was inappropriate or difficult at the time. Go inside of them, try to figure out what their motives were, have compassion for where they were coming from. If that's too hard, listen to yourself, or maybe do both from their perspective, from your perspective. And when we do that, when we create drama or theater from it, or write a song or a show about it, then you start to just unpeel from that layer of pain or difficulty that you put away for a long time you didn't want to look at. I have people writing their own one-person shows, TED Talks, movies, documentaries on their own life, and when they do it, whether they're a 12-year-old girl or 70-year-old woman, you can see them come alive, and there's like a spark in their eyes that comes alive. And as we enter this creative process, really new cool things start to come up. It's really fun to watch because it's your version of the story. You have poetic license to change things and to make them come alive in a new way where you can find new healing from those moments. Generally, people work with me for about 6 months, and we usually meet once a week or twice a month, and usually between 50 minutes to an hour and a half at a time. And we slowly start to unpack what your story is, and it's really fun watching it come alive and eventually going on stage. Give yourself a gift this summer and see if you could start it by the winter. You may even have a production of your life.
It was just such a transformational experience working with Barbara, incredibly healing. I found my inner voice. You just went so deep. Whenever I would get stuck with the writing, Barbara would do this meditation with me, and we would go back into the past, and I'd connect with my younger self. And the depth of the writing that came from that, and the healing and the self-awareness and the growth, was just really, really incredible. It blew my mind. I feel so much more self-confident. The show that we created together is just incredible. I can't believe I created something like that. Barbara pulled it out of me, and I can't recommend this journey highly enough, working with Barbara. Just do it.
Barb's class helped me see myself less as an entertainer, more of a healer, creating and sharing content that can be healing for both myself as an artist and for audiences.
It's been percolating in my mind for a long time, and seeing Barbara's show really inspired me. I feel like I got some new tools. Really want to reframe my story. Barbara really inspired me to do that.
The class has been really, really educational and thought-provoking, and also like very therapeutic. It's made me reflect on my own writing process, and I highly recommend it.
I loved her show so much, and I'm a writer, actress, and really thought it was great. The meditations that we did, exercises, the writing. Thank you so much, Barb. It's been amazing.
Very nice ladies, like-minded.
Your wisdom, generosity, kindness, spirituality, it was just like perfect and so generous and sweet. It really made an impact on me, and I would love to do it again.
Giving to everybody, and I really needed this time and space for myself. So thank you for providing it. It was wonderful, heartfelt.
Second retreat of hers I've been to, everything was just beautifully done. It helped me connect to something within myself. The exercises that she guides us through really took me to a deeper level of awareness within myself, also expanded me, higher consciousness. So the work she does is multi-layered. She's open, sensitive to all sorts of different people and personalities. It doesn't bring judgment. So if you're thinking about it, just do it. You're gonna be so glad you did.
Thank you for the amazing day. I met beautiful souls, and I connected deeper with myself.
Phenomenal, wonderful retreat. So enlightening, uplifting, relaxing. Everybody needs to do this.
I think we rocked it.
I would do it 10 more times to learn so much. I found myself today.
It's amazing. I have learned so much. I most like where people shared their stories. That was just so uplifting. It made real connections.
Barb is incredible. If you're feeling any sort of ambivalence about where you are in your life and need to connect to yourself, your soul, your spirituality, Barbara's the girl and experience her retreat.
Inspiring. It went so fast, like the blink of an eye. I recommend anybody do this.
Even if you're thinking that you know yourself and you're all there, it was very reassuring and illuminating to find things true about yourself, and it's so powerful.
Peace, calmness, and relief. I already plan on coming back next year. Healing and therapeutic, energizing. Like my soul was touched.
Look into myself and look at the world in a fully different way, and I'm so grateful. I really am.
Enlightenment over this last 3 days. It's gone by too quickly. Such gratitude.
The most transformational, uplifting, amazing retreat ever. Safe space, and the work was done.
I cried, I healed some stuff that was carrying around, and I'm just very grateful for everybody and all the little bit of magic they put into this very special retreat. The little girl inside of me still has some stuff to say. I'm carrying her with me and I'm listening very attentively.
Awesome.